Hello, everybody. Jared back again, and welcome to another episode of Software Inc. Now, I know I just did a time-lapse build video only 2 videos ago, but I wanted to do a little bit of edits to the building because I was unhappy with the layout, and I needed to have a little bit more room for my new planned expansion of the teams, and just my through my test game, I learned some problems that I was going to have and was already having with my layout that I had built. So, what my plan is I'm going to create specific teams for specific projects. So instead of having just a designer team, an artist team, and a designer team, what are the other one I'm looking for? Programmer. Yeah, I want to have project teams. So I'm going to have a core team, and I'm going to make a 2D/3D editor team. And I'm going to put the core team to be making the game. So core team is going to be making Wonder Wizard games right now. And then my 2D, 3D editor team are going to be creating my 2D editors and in the future my 3D editors. And then as we go on, we'll make more teams. We'll make a team to making operating systems and game engines and all the other things we need for the video game universe. I'm going to keep this playthrough as just a gaming company. We are Ubisoft or Sony or Nintendo. That's what we are. So we're not going to be going into like words or antiviruses or anything like that. So what I'm doing is I'm splitting it in half. So I'm going to have one team on one side, another team on the other side, and I'm giving each side, their own lounge and their own canteen and their own meeting room. And the reason I'm doing that is in my test game, I was having trouble with the teams complaining about sharing spaces. Now, I'm 99% sure it was just the lounge that they were complaining about, not the cantina. But I could be wrong, so just to cover my bases, I split the canteen into 2 different sides, so each team get their own little space. You can also see I have the little room in right by the entrance area, down the front of the building. Those are for the artists, because I didn't want to have to assign each employee to their own desk so that the artists are specifically working on the artist desks with the drawing pad. So I just gave them their own little room, and I labeled it only for artists. Or I will label it. I don't think I do label it in this build. I label it further on in the episode. So yeah, that's how I specified where they all sit, if that makes sense. And so each team is going to have a different mix of employees. So for game design, there's a cool wiki. I can find it for you guys and post it if you'd like, that shows you what the optimal amount of designers, programmers, and artists are on each team. So for game design, I think I'm going to do each room. So the big room takes 9. The small room takes 2. So we can have 11 members for each team. And I want to have, for game design, I want to have 5 programmers, 3 designers, 2 artists, and a leader. So for core, it's Jared. And then for the software, so for the 2D editor, I want to have more programmers. So I think I'm doing 7 programmers. I think I'm doing 7, 2, and 1. So 1 designer, 2 artists, and then hopefully my leader, because I'll have to get a leader as well. They'll be skilled in one of those, either design or art as well. I'd like to actually have even more programmers. I think that the 2D edit that we're making right now needs 12 programmers, which is why it's taking so long. And then upstairs, I'll have my support side and my marketing side, because the marketing right now is ridiculous. And I think what my problem is that for some reason, I don't know what I clicked. It might just be me clicking on the marketing. They've decided when my release date is. So I have to make Wonder 2D in like a way shorter amount of time than I wanted to, and I can't change the release date. So that's the part I'm complaining about right now. But I think that's going to be the end of my time lapse here. So let's just jump into real time. Okay, so that's as far as I'm going to go with the time lapse. All right, let's just jump back into it. So, what else do I want to do here? Well, first things first, we need to get, what is this saying? Not enough heating. We need to get heating in at least these 2 rooms, but I think this one as well. It doesn't say I need it, but I'm pretty sure I do. Heater. Put one there. Put one there. There. That should get all of those guys done. These ones have heating? They're going to get some more heating even if they did. There we go. There's a few other things we need in here. We need security cameras throughout, but before I do that, what I want to do is select entire floor and make a new blueprint. So delete that one, yes. Save selected rooms as first floor, okay. And then we can go up and we can build that first floor directly over top. Wait, what? Oh, I have to delete this floor first. Oh shoot, that's my problem here. So select entire floor, delete. Am I not at that floor? What floor am I at? Select entire floor and delete. Okay, and now I should be good. Okay, so on the second floor, build this guy. Just a second. What's happening? Control Z, Control D. Oh, I see what happened. I deleted the wrong floors. Okay, cool. Select entire floor, delete. Go down one, select entire floor, delete. Okay, there we go. Oh, actually, I did not put any windows on it. Hold up. Hold the phone. Windows time. We need to put windows in first because I've made all those new walls. So, windows, big guys, boom. We'll just do that. They're there, and we'll put one. Can't put any there because of things I have on the wall. That's fine. There and there. There and, oh, that one's wrong. To be completely honest, I don't actually care. What am I talking about? Of course I care. Deleting it. Yes, I know I'm deleting it. Trying to say that I don't know I'm deleting things. You're going there. Okay, now we should be fine. Is there anywhere where I can put this little guy? There is. Okay, I can put that one there, which means we can put it there as well. Cool. All right, now we got some more natural light in that room. It looks like they deleted my lights when I did that, the new renovation. So let's get some more lights going on in here. There we go. Now we can actually see things. Everything else should be fine except for these rooms. There we go. And yeah, it's telling me that the heating and cooling doesn't work because I've deleted my heating and cooling. These rooms don't have any lights. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That should be enough. 1, 2, 3. That should be enough. And 1, 2. Perfect. What's it saying about this one? Radiator's not functioning. Right. Okay. Okay, so now I want to make a copy of this room. So, select entire building floor. Save, update blueprint. Okay, great. That should be good. And then we should just be able to go up one, go in here, and build that blueprint and plop it right on top. Cool. And then the only things we'll need to change are this room here. So get rid of all this stuff. I'm going to leave it blank for right now. I am going to give it its windows first, though. So window, window. Great. Everything else can stay the same. Next thing I need to do is create a room upstairs. So walls, room. We'll just make that. Grab the elevator. Go down. Yep. And then E. Okay, that's that one, which means that there'll be another one right there. And then it's a hallway of 3. Duplicate. There. Duplicate there. That one's wrong. That's why it's got that redness going on. All right, so here is my room upstairs. Let's alter the walls so I can actually see what's going on. We're going to do one of these. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And something like that. Let's delete some rooms. Do I just need to actually delete the room? Yeah, that room is not able. Well, can I delete it in here? Delete structure, yes. So now it's allowing me to do it. I'm probably missing something obvious in the actual build area there though, but that's fine. It works. Next thing, let's do that, and let's actually start again there. Let's not be big enough for what I'm looking for. There we go. And we going to put in, yes, exactly, some AC units. No, we want the big boys. Big boys. 1, duplicate, 2, 3, 4. That should do it. And that's causing issues. Okay. Well, what if we did it this way then? What if I did it so that... Come on. Fine. Be that way. Duplicate. And duplicate. And then there and there. Should be enough room. What's it saying? This room is not accessible from the outside. Oh, right. So it seems like our actual room itself is working. I mean, all of our items in the room. Yeah, they can get access to all of them. So our 3 air conditionings on our 3 cooling units. We should get some actual coolers in here, though. Let's get a sprinkler. So we don't have a fire. Get an actual fire alarm. We'll get some security so they don't steal our stuff. And what else are we going to get up here? There was one other thing. Oh, right. Actual coolants. A radiator and a cooler. And there was something else I wanted up here, and that is a waiting area for all of my peeps that are waiting to work on this stuff. They can actually chill out and hang out there. Perfect. Okay, so we should be good to go. We should have 2 stories of office buildings, of team buildings, and we're good to go. Okay, so let's actually do some things. All right, so the other thing I need to do is I need to fully revamp my teams. They should not be overburdened. I have a huge amount, so hopefully I have a lot of coolant and air. I'm hoping that'll go away. I think it's just because I didn't have any when I went back to the game that popped up. Okay, so teams, actual employees. As I probably said in the time lapse there, I want to have a team for each project. So I want to have a game team, I want to have a support team, I want to have a marketing team, and I want to have a 2D and 3D editor team. So what do I need to do? I'm gonna choose some people that I don't mind. Like the Ronnie Williams is fine, but I'm gonna fire a bunch of other people. Can I just... Everybody that is not support is being fired. Fire. So it might take a second for that to go through. And then we need to deal with teams. So we need to delete some teams, manage teams, rename, disband. Support we're keeping. We're disbanding designers, yes. We're disbanding designers again, so we're disbanding programmers. We're disbanding art. And we are adding, please enter team. We're adding 2D/3D. add and add a team of marketing. I'm sick and tired of my marketing sucking. So, what do I need to do? Sorry, I was just getting a phone call there. I need to go hire some people. So, do we have... These people are still on staff with me. Oh, no, they're slowly drifting away. So, I want... Heading down. My core team on one side. And my programming or my 2D and 3D editor on one side. So, for my core team, that's my game design team. And in my game design team, Jared's going to be the lead. I want 5 programmers. And I'm just going to hire somebody who is good at each single thing. Medium, personality, overall, begin looking, core, compatibility, amazing. Did I not do skill? Whatever. So this guy is perfect. Hired. This is going to be a little bit tedious, but it is what it is. Overall skill, all the way up. Programmer, 2D, begin looking. So this way I'll have somebody that's good at absolutely everything. And he'll hopefully get better at 2D as he gets older. What about this guy? This guy? This guy's better. He's 43, though. I mean, it's not like it matters too much. This guy's 39. Yeah, we'll grab this guy. Hire. Okay, and next guy, programmer, 3D, medium. Spend the money. Compatibility is good. Ooh, this guy's nice. 47, 38, 37, 39. Oh, and this guy's actually a half-decent 3D designer as well. All right, we will get him. Okay, and then programmer, audio. Spend the money. Great, great. I'm going to stick with greats, I guess. I'll go with this guy, even though he's a little bit older. Hire employees. Okay, last programmer. Medium, yes. Network. Spend the money. 38. Wow, this guy, why is he... Oh, network's down here, that's why. I was not looking in the right spots. 41. This guy's a decent programmer, too. But he's expensive. This guy's not as expensive. And he can do a decent amount of leadership stuff, but I don't care about that. I just want him to... We didn't have anybody. No, we didn't. Okay, so those are all my programmers. 5 programmers. And then we are going to hire... So I can fit 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, okay, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I can get 12 people in here. So that would be 5, 4, and 2. Or 6, 4, and 2. Or 6, 3, and 2. I'm going to hire 3 designers for right now. Designer. I'm going to hire somebody for... We'll start with system, and we'll see if we can get system in something else. Please look again. Jeez, what did I... Oh, I probably didn't spend the money. Designer. Yeah, I didn't spend any money. System, medium, begin looking. This guy's great. He's got some audio and system. So we're going to hire her. Oh, this one is network and system. But she's not great. I'm going to hire the great. Okay, and then designer. Let's do 3D. Spend the money. We have your 3D and 2D. That's nice. Okay, hiring you. So I don't need to look for a 2D person. And designer, system. Let's do network. So I also need someone that can do audio. Hopefully somebody here can do audio as well. This one can do audio. There we go. 35, audio and network. Perfect. All right, there are my 3 designers. And job not fulfilling. Office environment is lousy. Accept demand. Just wait a second, dude. Of course it's lousy. We haven't even started doing anything yet. Stupid. All right, so now for the last one, artist. Starting with 2D. Is there anybody here that is good at 2D and 3D? No. And these are, if we're going to get somebody that's an artist, might as well have them be, this person is good at 2D and design work, so we'll hire them. Let's see if we can find somebody that is good at audio vaguely. Begin looking. Any audio people out there? Even a little bit of audio? Not particularly. Alright, we're going to look again. We have someone that can do a little bit of 3D. Oops. I'm going to see if I can find someone that can do a little bit of 3D plus audio. Begin looking. This one just does audio. We're going to look again. We're spending all our money here, but that's fine. Alright. Nope. Nope. No. 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 Alright, at least this person can... I don't care about lead. That's not bad. They can design at least. Alright, we're going to hire... Well, is anybody else here? This guy can program. We're going to hire Emma. Okay. So that should be my full team. So, going through this... Oh, I also had another designer here who's one at everything. They're one with everything. That's fine. Alright, so we are going to go through. This person is programmer first, designer second. Designer, programmer. Okay. This person is programmer first, artist second. No, second, yes. Okay. Person is programmer first, designer second. It's so art is the most important, I think. So you don't want to put someone on art that is terrible at it. So I may want to change this artist, although he's actually not bad at 2D. So I'm hoping that this Graham guy will just stick with 2D and he won't change his role too much. But designer and programmer isn't the end of the world if they are they're not the best at it. But this guy's going to be programmer first, designer second. So programmer, designer, no, okay. And then we have looks like just a programmer here. But we are going to put design second anyway. So at least he'll learn. He's got a little bit of system. Megan, you are basically only programmer. You know what? I'm going to say you can do program and you can do service second. Just because you're trash at everything. This one is the same thing. This one's designer, not program. I actually need to go back here and make sure that's right. This is wrong, actually. This should be designer, not programmer. Catching myself here. All right, this guy can do a little bit of art. Designer and art. Designer and a little bit of art. Okay, and core, art, and a little bit of design. So art first, design no. These guys are my designers most likely. Yeah, so this one's going to be programmer and art. So programmer and art. Okay. Cool. So that should be my core team. My support team I have basically doing everything right now in service. These are all my support guys, and they're just support. So I think... Can I change the roles of all of these guys? Does it affect what kind of support I have them doing? These guys are just support. You know what? I'm going to change roles to also being programmers second if we need programmers. And I think Robin was just a designer. Okay, cool. All right, so that should be all the people that are going to be working on our new Wonder Wizards, which we'll be setting them out. But we need to put people on our 2D wizard now, so we have to hire a whole nother team, which is what we're gonna have to do. So let's get a secondary team in here. So for this team, I want them to be mostly programmers. So again, we're just gonna hire like 2 of each. I want it to be like 8 programmers. What do I want? 8 programmers, 2 designers, 1 artist. What is this taking right now? 2D Wizard, project details. It's taking 2 artists and 12 programmers right now. I don't want to get 12 in there. Maybe I'll do 1, 2, and 8. Maybe that's what I'll do for those guys. So, designers, system, medium, begin looking. This is for 2D. Okay. There's nobody in there yet, so we're just going to do skill. And we got this guy. And this guy he's got audio and... This guy's perfect at system, though. And he is... Oh, no, he can't do meetings yet. It'd be nice to be able to have somebody... Oh, this guy can almost do meetings. I'd like to have somebody as my leader that is also in there. But I might want to just get a leader that can do programming or designing or something. Okay, so let's just find the most skilled guy. This guy's not bad. We're going to hire him. We're going to get compatibility. We're going to get a good guy. This guy can do both 2D and system, so you are hired. Do I need more? What do I need more? This is the guy that was doing... It seems like leadership skills are expensive. I'm going to hire this guy. Cool. All right, so there's 2. Let's grab some more. Leader, programmer, 2D. Spend the money. Let's begin looking. This guy's great. He's great at 2D. He's a leader, though, so he's going to be more expensive. This guy's also a leader. There we go. Perfect. Yeah. Hired. And this guy can also get hired. All right, that's 4. Hire. Programmer. Let's do only 1 person in 3D. Begin looking. This guy can do 3D. This guy can do 3D. Ooh, this guy's pretty good at both systems. Is he expensive? No, he's not. I'm going to grab him. He's 3D. Perfect. And programmers. Audio. Let's get some audio up in here. Compatibility. There we go. This guy is a bit of an artist. Not too... There we go. That's what I'm looking for. How about this guy? No. This is the guy. Hired. And let's do programmer network. Maybe to get 2 of the network guys. I think I need 2 more. And we'll scroll down here. Don't care particularly about the leadership here. So I guess I'm going with this guy. Because at least he has the network. Good. Didn't particularly... I could have said look again. All right. How many people do we have here? We have 7. I need 1 more. 1 more. In programming, let's do 3D. Medium. Begin looking. What do we got here? We got 2 and 2 for our 34-year-old there. Sure, why not? That's 3... 2 and 2 is pretty good. Hired. Perfect. Okay, so for our programmers, let's just do this before we actually do anything else. Down to our teams. All those guys. Change roles to programmers first, designers second, and a little bit of service. Great. And now we need, so there was 8. I want let's get a leader first. See what my leader will be good at. I want him to be good at socialization so he can hold meetings. Begin looking. What do we got here? This guy's an artist. This guy can do some... He can't... There it is. So this guy can do programming. Yeah. So he's going to be my leader and he's going to be my programmer. We are going to hire you. Perfect. In here. You are changing roles. You're my leader. And you are programmer. Secondary service as well. Go for it. Now we need 2 designers and 2 artists. So for designers, let's get them good at 3D. Doesn't really matter what they're good at because I want them to be kind of good at a few things. This guy's good at 2D and 3D. Although, let's look again. No one's spending a lot of money here. Now we have a couple more goods. This guy is good at 2D and 3D and a little bit of art. I don't particularly care about the art. There we go. Network and 3D. So I don't need to hire somebody for network. Good. So then looking, designer, So I have someone for network and 2D. Let's do audio. Begin looking. What do we got here? Nope. System and audio. That's probably the best I'm going to do. Yes. Hired. So now I have a little bit of diversity in there. Right? Yeah. There we go. So I just need someone that can do 2D. I wonder if I find an artist that can do 2D. That sounds like a good idea. So you guys are both going to be design first and program secondary with a little bit of service. Thank you. And then I wanted 2 artists. 8, 2. Did I only want 1 designer in here? I can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 8. I only wanted 1 designer in there. Yeah, I only wanted 1 designer. Because I'm already at 11. Well, then I done screwed up then, didn't I? You're a programmer. You're a designer. You're a designer. I'm going to have to fire you and get an artist here. Am I going to have to fire another? Might have to fire somebody in here as well. Who's the weakest? Who's the weakest link? This guy's pretty good. I think I have quite a bit of this stuff. I'm going to fire this guy and hire. So now I should have 9. Now I can get 2 artists. Art. We'll start with 2D. See if we can get multi-skilled. Are you multi-skilled in art? You are just 2D. You're also a half-decent designer, so we're good with that. Let's look again just to see if we can get better. Just 2D. But he's actually a half-decent designer all around. Okay, so hiring you for my 2D. So now I basically need to have somebody that can do 3D and audio. So actually I'm going to stick with audio here. Look. All right, so this guy's good at audio. Audio. Oh yeah, from my recollection, they almost never have multi-skills, do they? All right, this guy is only good at... This guy can do design as well. We're going to hire this guy. Okay, so now we should be good to go. In here, going down. You two are my artists / programmers, so you don't do that. You program secondary, and you artists first, and I won't even have you do that. Cool. And there was one more guy, wasn't there? No, that's everybody. Okay, so we should have our 3 teams now of support, core. Oh, Williams isn't in one here. Was there room in core? I think there was room in core. Change team. You're in core. Nope, they have 11 employees. My compatibility is bad? I don't understand why that would happen. You are being fired. If I've just compatibility, it says it's okay. That's weird. Okay, let's play here. Just for a second to see if this works out. So, what do I want to do? Well, first and foremost, I need to get a new Wonder Wizards out here. So I need to go to your releases, Wonder Wizards Through the Reckoning. I want to make a sequel. We need to get all the way to the end. We're not the Reckoning. We're Wonder Wizards 3. Rise. Sure. Why not? All right. So we want to. We've already speed boosted by predecessor. Yep. We're going to do yes. Yep. We don't have 3D graphics until. Why not? You need to enable the 3D graphics. How do I enable 3D graphics? But there's none on them. Oh, we don't have any 3D. We don't have any 3D editors on the market. That's why. Understood. We don't get that until 1990. We are missing a 3D editor. We want recorded dialogue. This is going to take approximately 3 years. If I took that away, it's approximately 2 years. What if I did... Okay, we want to advance. Do we have an existing? We have Wonder Wizards there. So now it's going to have giant speed boost. So now if we did recorded dialogue and a branching story, we would get 100%. It would take approximately 2 years. Source control management is on server 0. 90, we're going to make this 89, 99. Great. Wonder Wizards, great. Let's add. What do we have for active users? We have a few, so I want at least... This one came out in 83. Sure, we'll do it for all of those guys. Still going to take approximately 2 years. Next page. We can't really do better. It's at 100% no matter what. Next page. Design team is support and core. Development team is just core. Just core. And we are not going to do a publisher because I want... I want to market it myself. I want to print it myself. I'm going to fund it myself. And yeah, we're going to do everything. Oh, yes. Okay. Let's develop. Perfect. Okay. So that's going to go forward. They are working on that themselves, just the core. This is going to be assigned to 2D, not core. Support can also help. And then at some point here, we will... Okay, now I need to go through here. I'm actually going to slow this down a little bit. I'm pausing it a little bit, actually, because I have not switched these teams. This is for core. Switch teams for core. And this is just for limit use to artists. This is for... this is a lounge. Switch teams to core. This is a... Switch teams to core. This is a meeting room. I'm going to limit room to canteen and switch teams to core. Okay. And switch teams to 2D, 3D. This is switch teams to 2D, 3D. And limit room to artists. Okay, so that should be enough that people won't go sit in rooms that aren't theirs. Let's change this up a little bit so I can see the lighting. Okay, great. This is a lounge that is for 2D. This is a meeting room that is for 2D. And this is a 2D canteen. And that is a... does not have a name. Cool. Are they cooks? Oh no, they're upstairs. Okay, so the next thing we need to do is make sure we go upstairs and do the same thing. We're going to say that this is switch teams for support and switch teams for marketing. Switch teams for marketing. Switch teams for marketing. Marketing, 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 marketing. It's a little bit tedious, but it is what it is. Marketing. Oh, wait. I messed up. Marketing. And I made that for support, which means this has to be support. I went too far. I made everything for marketing. Switch teams for... that one's for marketing. Okay. And this one is also for marketing. And this one is for support. Boom. Okay, now we should be good. I know I need to limit everything in there, but for right now, I'm just going to leave it as is. But you know what, guys? I think that's probably enough for this episode. I'm quite a while in, and I have still have to put that time lapse beginning. So I think I'm gonna leave it there, and we're gonna see how far we can get on 2D Wizard and Wonder Wizards in the next episode. All right, guys. Thanks for watching.